Hi, this is Leigh Ambergy, stampwithleigh.com. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Mentor, Ohio, and thank you for stopping by today. And this is the card that we're going to be working on today, and that features the Fruitful Blessings bundle that's in the current mini catalog. And I'm pretty much going to stay true to form for this card, but I'm going to add some bling. I am going to add some probably natural sequins to this. So what we have is a 4 1/4 by 11 very vanilla cardstock. That's what I'm using for the card base. And I will have all of the measurements for this card listed right below this video. And for those of you that are watching from my YouTube channel, there in the description box, there is a link you can copy and paste that will take you to my blog, Stamp with Leigh, and you'll be able to find all of the measurements there and a listing of all of the products used. So, like I said, we're using the Fruitful Blessings bundle, stamp set and dies, and these were the 2 dies out of that set that that I used. And I'm also using the scalloped contours dies. That's what gave us this scalloped edge here. The designer series paper, this right here, is the One Horse Open Sleigh, and that is an online exclusive designer series paper. So I have already mounted 2 pieces of my designer series paper, and I've got this that we're going to do right now. So let me get this out of the way, move that up, move this here. And I just want to hopefully get this centered to where my border's even all the way around. But, you know, again, it is handcrafted and it is me, and yeah, that's not doing it. But you know what? It's okay. Yeah, I don't usually, I wanted to place these first before I did that. I don't usually sweat about stuff like that. Let's see if this is going to be centered enough for me. Yep, I like that. So let's see if I can get this. Use my grid paper to kind of maybe help me line all this up to get it even. But again, there are no guarantees. Oh, and it's not straight, but we'll see if we can fix it in just a minute. Okay, so let's see. All right, I think it'll look okay. Okay, looks good. Now we'll press it down. So I have already die cut my frame, and I had stamped the Hello Friend greeting onto that. And I do have dimensionals on the back of that. So I'm just gonna peel that off for right now, and we're gonna pop this onto the center. Pop that onto the center. There we go. And then I have already colored some of this, but for those of you that aren't familiar with blends, I figured I'd do the other one here. You can start dark, because there's dark and there's light. You can start with the dark and then use the light. You can start with the light and then use the dark. It is your own preference what you want to do. There is like a finer point and more of a brush tip. I always have a tendency to start with the dark. I don't know why, but I do. Some people will look at this and go, oh, the light shading from the, you know what? I just color. Yep, I just color. You do want to make sure though that you do get your blends, the caps on good and tight, because they will, it's alcohol, and the alcohol ink will dry out. So that's that. And then now I'm going to do my the leaf. And I probably should have done this first because it's got the 2. And there's no rhyme or reason. This, you will notice, I have this taped up because obviously at a class, someone really messed up the tip on that. And it just sort of fanned out and spread out, and it makes it hard to color. So what I do when I do my dark first is I kind of start from there and pull with my light to pull the color. It gives you the shading, the light and the dark, and especially with the alcohol versus like a regular, what I'm going to say, water-based marker. You get the lines. It's not as smooth, but you will want to be careful because yes, the alcohol, it does bleed through. So usually if I want to do something on the inside, if it's a die cut, I will die cut it and put it inside. I don't like stamping on the inside and then coloring with my blends because I just don't like that it bleeds through on the back side. And you know, that's just me, my own personal preference. Everybody has their own, and everybody can do what they like doing. So I do have off camera my little Stamp and Cut mini over here, and we're going to pop this out with the coordinating die. Get this lined up. That looks good. I'm going to get a piece of tape on there to hold it in place so it does not move on me. I'm going to crank that through. Pop that out, scrap. Put my tape back to use it again. Alrighty. This is just flat. I just put that down with regular adhesive, but I think I am going to pop this on dimensionals. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Put one there. Put one there. I got some halves here. So that's what I'm going to do for these little acorns. And I use, again, every little piece part of my dimensionals. Let's see how I want these. Still think I like it better up here. Just some filler. But I think I'm going to only use part. So there we go. So let me pop this down. Remove the backing here on these dimensionals. Nah, we're just going to go right like that. And got some my liquid glue. Okay, there we go. Now, do I want all of this or just some of this? I think I'm going to do the same thing. Where do I want it? Maybe over there. Okay, there we go. So that's that. I have that on there. And then, like I said, I'm going to add some of the natural sequins. And these come in copper, silver, brown, and gold. So I'm going to use some of the brown. So I think I'm going to put there. 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 So that's it. So this would be a great card for Thanksgiving, or if also you have someone that has a fall birthday, you know, you can write whatever message you want inside. So this is today's card featuring the Fruitful Blessings bundle. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Bye.